What is good? It's your boy Ray, and this is the this is the Everyday City Carry podcast. I just messed up my own intro, and this is live on 3 platforms. And that's the kind of morning that we are having today. That is the kind of morning we are having today, my friends. That is what happens when you have ADHD and you're thinking of too many things at one time. Because I was already thinking of the next thing to say while looking at my tablet and making sure that the audio is correct on this, which it might not be. And I'm going to test that right now. And it is. And it is. That's great. So I can just stop this right here. That way I can read your comments, my friends. And there is already a stab at me by my good homie here, Matt Hoff. And actually, you know what's funny is I woke up at like 5:20 in the morning. Hold on a second. I got something in my eye here. Jesus, dude. It's annoying. All right. I woke up at like 5:20 and I have something in my hair. Look at this. It's cat fur, I think. Look at I can't get it out, dude. And I was really early. I did my workout for yesterday, which should have been my off day. And I was just sitting here like getting TikTok videos for the Patreon, which I have to record tonight because we're going to Atlantic City. And then I was just like searching for stuff. And the next thing I know it's 7:45 a.m. And I'm like, man, I still got to drink a protein shake. And then I probably have to use the bathroom after that. And that's why I'm late. And then after that, I was like, oh, let me make some tea. That way I can drink it on the show. And that is ADHD brain. It's like you put off the thing you're supposed to do all these things that you could have done earlier. And you just squeeze it in. You just squeeze it in, dude. And that is, that's what I have in my brain. But it makes for being an entertaining individual, But shout out to you guys for coming in. My early morning crew, please drop your carries in the chat right now. I'm going to be reading through some of your messages here. We have Echo D, Nuts for Knives, Ian Weller. We have Matt Hoff. Thank you for coming through, Ian Weller. Appreciate that. Let's see what you guys got in your pockets. Let's see. Protect Strider SNG with green micarta. Nice. We have Chuck It FPV as well. Always Jack Wolf every day. Matt, should I go with the shaman? I almost read that like Michael Jackson. I almost said, should I go with the shaman? Micarta Smock or the Jack Wolf Midnight? Today's carry is Kizer October. Hell of a knife for every work I need from it. Also, sack as always, pen and flashlight. I've been carrying the Jack Wolf Knives Venom Jack every day for weeks now. That's awesome, dude. I love the Venom Jack. That is a good one. I'll also go with a superlative bolt pen and the zero. I can't say. Oh, actually, I can. It's past 3 minutes now. The zero fucks given official asshole coin. That's awesome. They are on Amazon. Okay, cool. Keep going down here. Good morning to you, Trey. I am carrying a new knife I just got yesterday, and we're going to be going a bunch of these on the show. I do have some controversy on the Informer segment as well, and I have a report from the online retailer report, which we started last week. I have some findings on that. I am carrying the Kizer Sheepdog. This is part of their January line, which we will look at a little bit later. And I just want to say this, man. I love Kizer, okay? They do what they do very well. They have that particular feeling, the action, right? Which a lot of people fall in love with because a lot of EDC people are like fidgety dudes and ladies. And we're just going like this all day. And Kizer has nailed that on pretty much almost all the models that they have. And they treat your boy really well, man. They sent me their entire January line. Like their January lineup is on my desk right now. And I'm going to make content for each of them. And it really helps me out because this week, I have today to literally make 3 days worth of videos. 3 days worth of videos, dude. I have to make 7 videos per day. So that's 21 videos I have to make by tonight and possibly have them all uploaded and ready to fire by tonight, dude. And then I have to pack also because your boy's going to Atlantic City. You know what I'm saying? It's Kelly's birthday weekend next week, but she decided let's go this week. That way when we get home, you know, she has off all week, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, my mom hooked us up with rooms at Ocean Casino, so we're gonna go chill there. But yeah, I've done it before. I think the most content I've made was 30 something. I think I did it for Christmas weekend. I want to say that's what I did, and it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna be able to do it. I pretty much have a good system now, and so I can definitely do it. But yeah, man, I have with Kizer who sent me an entire line, right? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 knives here from them. And that really helps me out because I got to keep making content about new stuff. That's the best thing. That's the thing that gets the most views. And yeah, they did. He really came through for your boy, man. So shout out to Kizer, for helping out small creators. It's a good trade-off. You get content and marketing. I get some cool knives. I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. And we do have this controversy going on. I'm sure you guys all know already what happened yesterday, what went down. And we're gonna go through that as well. But you know what we should go through first? What we should go through first is Knafsale.com. It is the best place to buy and sell EDC gear. Now, why Knafsale? What is even a Knafsale? It's for knife lovers everywhere. Anyone can buy and sell. Our truly custom platform is designed to be used by knife nuts all over the world. People bought from me in French, bro. In Francais, in France, bro. In French. People bought from me in French. Like they were like, hey, boulaboo, buy knife. And I'm playing. And Canada as well. So this goes international, man. Secure payments and safe shipping, easy checkout for buyers, crystal clear payouts for sellers, and tracking updates every step of the way, up to 100% buyer and seller protection, as stated by Eric of Knafsale. He is Mr. Knafsale, pretty much. And you do get updates. I asked for text, I asked for emails, and I was getting these small updates after each process that happened. Like, oh, someone bought your knife. Oh, your label is available now, right? And then it says, oh, your order just shipped. Like when I drop it off and it's been scanned, your order just shipped. And then it's, it just gives you tracking. And then it'll say like, oh, the person received it. And then it'll say the money is on the way. And then at the final step, it'll say like the money should be in your account now. It's just really good, a really good system. I like it much, much better than any of the other platforms I've used. A trustworthy community, our peer-to-peer rating system makes it easy to buy and sell with confidence. There are 5-star giveaways here. So if you have a 5-star rating, you're eligible to win knives like the Hogue Deca. The TRM Shadow was given away at one point. And it's Real Humans. Our founding team is standing by for support. There is the live chat functionality right here where we chatted with Knafsale, I think on Good Morning EDC, and they sent us memes. And that's how you know they're real people, dude. AI does not send memes, okay? They have a budget-friendly section, made in the USA section, and you can see there's a section of Urban EDC and Giant Mouse. That is because they are official retailers of those two brands. And if you don't see certain items on those brands' websites, come here and check this place out. It might have it. There's an accessory section as well as a new listing section, which we are going to check out right now. It is my favorite place to go. 3 Spyderco blades, DLT Para 3, Alcyon, Polestar, and what's it's the Para 3 Alcyon and the Polestar for $280. Wait a minute. Isn't this a Yojimbo right here? Am I crazy? Right? I'm gonna click this. What? Am I wrong? Isn't this a Yojimbo right here? How come it says Para 3 Alcyon Polestar? Huh. Very interesting. Very interesting. That is interesting. The Civivi Appalachian Drifter 2 for $65. These are discontinued if you want to pick this up, and you can't get it anywhere else. It's pretty cool. I've tried that one. QBKU 122 for $40 from Paramount EDC. Oh, I'm happy to see a lot of, I believe these are content creators here. I know Stafford's is a content creator, and it's cool to see this stuff. Mr. John Hayes Outlaw Straight Razor 225. Civivi Elementum Desert Warrior and the Challenge Coin for 70. So if you couldn't get this, you can get it here now. It's pretty awesome. I mean, this was like pretty sought after. I don't know if they're sold out now or if it was just a drop or something. Pretty cool. So you have a good mix of budget and, you know, $100 knives. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, one set is 35. Okay. Replacement scales G10, and he has a bunch of them, I think. Interesting. Ah, interesting. So this is a fun place for knife guys. You just go in here and you check out a bunch of knives that aren't grouped up normally for great prices as well. A lot of them have free US shipping, which is amazing. So you definitely gotta come here, man. Head over to knafsale.com. It is the best place to buy and sell your EDC gear. All right. Let me take a swig of water. My throat, bro. My throat. I'm always drinking on you dudes. Always the drinking. Oh man, we got a show today, dude. We got a show today, and that show is brought to you by Asia, the amazing outdoors. All right. What is Asia? What is even an Asia right now? What is even an Asia? Okay. Asia, New York is 90 minutes away from New York City. It's located in Lower Catskills, Woodridge, New York. All right. It is by appointment only right now. So you have to hit them up on Instagram, shoot them a DM, say, hey, I want to do something there. And they are campgrounds. You could do good old fashioned camping, right? Which you can see here, all these happy people right here who went camping. And they, I think this is an entire group. They probably said, hey, we're coming with X amount of people. Can you accommodate us? And they did. And you could do good old fashioned camping. But, you know, you might be thinking, Ray, it's cold as hell right now. I don't want to do that. Well, they do have homes for rent there as well, in case you just want to enjoy the outdoors. Maybe go sledding, tubing with your kids, things of that nature. And then you want to stay in a house when you sleep at night. They have that. And let's say you want to go in the middle. You can do an RV. You don't want to camp outside, worried about bears, worried about crapping in the woods. You got RVs, dude. It's in the middle. You know what I'm saying? And you can bring your own vehicles as well, as these MX riders conquered the Black Trail, and they got a patch for it. So if you're an expert, bro, and you got something you want to do there, you can do that. They do events there as well. This is their Halloween event where their kids were carving pumpkins and all that. And it's pretty dope. They had a haunted house that night and traumatized a few kids. Those kids are never going to be scared again. I tell you that much. Or maybe they'll be scared their whole lives, because that Filipino nun frightens me. It just frightens me. They also do ATVs. That's their bread and butter. I rode these, man. I rode these, and I don't even have a license. I don't even drive, dude. And I rode this. How awesome is that? They have a fleet of ATVs there, and they will teach you how to ride in less than 5 minutes, man. I learned it so quickly. And they go on the trail with you, so you don't have to like go off alone. And like if something happens, you're like, help, help. You're like in the woods, They also have kids ATV as well. And my nephew, who's 11, again, also doesn't drive. That's what we have in common. That's what we talk about. And he learned how to ride this as well. And he went on the trails with us. He didn't want to get off, dude. He had so much fun. Think about your kids. Do you want your kids to have fun, dude? Bring them to Asia. Are you worried about food? You shouldn't be, because they have a chef there on site that cooks crazy nachos, crazy wings, crazy large burgers, crazy truffle fries. And guess what his name is? Crazy Chef, dude. And these are delicious. I had everything in this video, and it is amazing. Now, you're wondering like, oh, it's wintertime, what can we do there? Bro, what you talking about? They clear those trails so you can ride on it in the winter. You know what I'm saying? Have a sense of adventure. You know what I'm saying? Pretend that you're James Bond. Pretend that you're Ethan Hunt. Pretend you're Top Gun Maverick on an ATV. You know what I'm saying? And just go through there. Look how beautiful that is. It must be so freeing. Do you love freedom, dude? Go to Asia, New York, and be free, bro. Be free on that ATV. But yeah, they do everything there. They accommodate everything. If you want to do an event there, like this kid, I always point this kid out. His parents threw him a graduation party there. This kid's gonna be something, dude. One day he's gonna be something. A doctor, you know, a professor, maybe a scientist, even an astronaut. You know, a big member in society, but because his parents did this for him. I wish my parents did the same thing. Maybe I wouldn't be doing YouTube right now. Easy in New York. Give them a follow on the good old Instagram. They even have a raffle. You could win an ATV. It's only $50 to enter. All right. And you win a used Asia Polaris with diamond member experience for a day. Second place is one free ATV tour. And third place is free meals for a day. Only 50 bones. This ATV is $10,000. So definitely go check that out. Asia, New York. Give them a follow. Asia, New York on the Instagram. Let's get back to the show, though, and let's see what y'all are saying here. Got something in my throat, dude. Sorry, I'm a little bit sick again, dude. Let's see what y'all are saying here. Recommendations for first Kizer. I kind of jumped into the knife world full force and went straight to the mid higher end knives, thinking I should pick up a Kizer. There's a lot of good models. I'd say the Gemini is one of their classic models that is really, really good. The Sheepdog is another one that was big for them, but I don't know if you like knives like this. There are a lot of variations. There are higher end ones as well, full tie models and things like that. This has always been a big model for them. Let's see what else. I think the Kizer Feist, if you want a front flipper, I think that was the first production front flipper ever, the Kizer Feist 1, if I'm not mistaken. Because I remember when it came out, I think front flippers were just in customs at the time. And you know, the Feist was like 100 something. And the Feist 1, while not perfect, it was like the first, you know. But if you like action that you can, you know, pretty much just kind of flip like all day and not have a lot of hand fatigue, Kizer is really good for that. Really, really good. They do that very well. So that is something. Yeah, look at David Helka says, just pick one, you can't go wrong. And I agree with that. Kizer has a lot of good models, man, like a lot. If you want like an axis lock thing, their clutch lock on the Escort is really fun too. You could adjust the strength of the Omega spring so you can have it like looser or, you know, tighter, whatever you want. And these come like this out of the box. You know what I mean? Benchmade has this breaking in point. Nah, they don't have that here. And they also give you extra Omega springs that are stronger when you buy these. It's pretty cool, man, what they do. I definitely like what they do. They're really good at what they do. Let's keep going down here. You have, let's see what we got going on. Aaron B is here. Time to save for a Sharp Eye Design Mini Typhoon Tonto. I believe there was Mini Typhoons on Knafsale at one point. I'm not even going to lie. Let's see who else is here. Puerto Rican with a gun. Shout out to you, man. With a knife, with a gun. I don't know why I said the gun. But yeah, he makes content. That's my friend who I chat with every day. Max Level EDC. That is another homie of mine responsible for creating the EDC collab group Discord, which I am very honored to be a part of. I get to chat with people that are after the same thing, you know, trying to get ahead in YouTube, and we all talk about different things. And a lot of big names are in there, which is kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? You got John Gadget, Maurice Moves, Accessorize Me. Ever heard of him? And we have a Moorlander, EDC in there, Ron Kwok, Everyday Minimalist is in there. So it's a pretty cool group, and we do like really cool videos. The last one I did with them, the last collab I did with them, we basically used the same exact title and posted at the same exact time. And we were like at the front page. It was amazing, dude. It's like really, really cool that we could do stuff like that. Just like these hack things, you know, content creator hacks. Like, hey, let's get a group of 10 guys together and just use the same title in all our videos, same topics, and just release at the same time. That is the kind of strategic stuff that I love, because I think about those things. I think a lot of people don't, but they definitely do. So I'm glad that they invited me into that. I think I'm going to end up with a Microtech this year. That new lock looks baller. Yeah, I mean, I like Microtech. I get a bunch of them from Blade Ops is the only reason why you have to check them out. I don't get to carry them because I'm in New York City, of course. So it's tough. Let's keep going down here and see what you all are saying now. Now, let's do this, okay? I do have a lot to cover. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to get into... This is the Informer segment where we talk about the current goings on in the knife community right now. And the biggest thing, of course, y'all already know, is Neeves versus Ma. You know what I'm saying? This is Neeves Knives versus Liang Ma. What's funny is I watched the video that Jared did, okay? That review of it's the Field Duty, the new one that it just dropped finally, right? Oh, snap. We got a dono from my friend Kevin Stewart. And thank you so much. It's about to pop up right now. It hasn't popped up yet. I'm waiting for it. Here we go. Boom. Thank you so much. Good morning, Stacy. How is it going? Can't watch, but wanted to stop in. Miss you too, man. Thank you for coming through and showing some love. I appreciate that. But yeah, we are going to talk about the Neeves versus Liang Ma sort of kind of not, I wouldn't even necessarily say beef, because it was like Liang Ma that started this thing. Okay. So we're gonna look at this right now. I wanted to get screen grabs of this in case Jared decided to take the video down. This was posted on Instagram. Okay. It says, and it's what Liang Ma said. It says, "Is that what you do, Jared? I guess you were not feeling any love when you asked me for free knives to do a review and I don't respond." And this is one thing that really triggered me, right? Is like, I think that these old makers, and I really am emphasizing old because these guys are, I'm 42. These dudes are like, I think they're older than me. And they have no idea what social media is and the kind of power that it holds. And it's like, he thinks that Jared did this review in this way because he didn't give him free knives. Let me explain something to you, Liang Ma, okay? Let me explain something to you right now. And I'm gonna have to get like serious with this for a second. He does not need you. He does not need you. You need him, okay? Because you are not spending the marketing dollars, the advertising dollars that you should be spending like an actual company to get these products out there. You are using us, okay? He doesn't need you, bro. He doesn't need you. He's doing fine whether you send him knives or not. I think this is one thing that these more OGs in the knife community are going to learn, bro. And I'm happy that this is happening right now, is that content creators that work so fucking hard, dude. You have no fucking idea how hard we work, okay? I post 7 days a week. 7 days. I have to make sure I have content to post on fucking Christmas, dude. These motherfuckers don't know what we're doing. They think it's just some guy making videos, doing tabletop, and there's no business side to it at all. There is a reason why Jared Neeves and Kara are doing so well. I knew these guys since they had less than 100 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? I had them on my podcast. I knew something special was going to come out from them. And these, man, dude, I feel like I have to defend Jared and Neeves Knives all the time to people, man, because some people just don't understand. Liang Ma definitely doesn't. He had to post this on Instagram thinking that like, oh, I didn't send you knives. That's why you did this hit piece. He doesn't need you. And now you're feeling the consequences of your own actions because this is not going to bode well for him. Look, he says, is that why you posted that hit job of a review? It says, Neeves Knives, you are too funny. You sounded like a crack addict raving on the street. You can take the time to contact me for hardware you lost. You can take the time to contact me for free knives to review, but can't contact me to tell me you felt unsafe with my knife. Poor baby, you're one of the people who should not be handling knives then. Liang Ma Design has always been about customer service. I stand behind all my products. Feel free to unfollow me. It says hashtag hit job, hashtag no one believes you, hashtag you bought your followers. And guess what happened? I want you to guess what happened in the chat. Drop in the chat what you think happened. Everyone believed him. Everyone is on Jared's side. I'm going to say everyone. There are definitely some fans that say it's fine. But when you create a product, people are allowed to say something about it. You think Samsung or Apple is like, hey, this guy said something bad about our phone? You created a product. We as reviewers are allowed to say something about it. I'm not even a reviewer, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was talking about this in a group chat the other day. I am like a knife showcaser. You know what I'm saying? I tell you guys, I don't know nearly anywhere as much as guys like Metal Complex, Neeves. These guys are kind of like above the rest in reviewers that are actually doing really well, are doing reviewing full time, creating content full time. Listen to these guys. You know, if you're a casual like me, you care about aesthetics, ergonomics, and action. Those are the three things I care about the most. Steel is like further down the list for me because I am just cutting tape and cutting cardboard. So I'm not pretending like I am some badass in the woods feathering sticks. Okay. I tell you guys to listen to these guys. Reviewers are supposed to let the public know how a knife performs. And Jared was just telling the truth. You know, I think what we should do, though, I think what we should do is we should watch the video and react to it. Because, like, I was pretty angry about this. And look, later he says, I hear that some of you have concerns with the detent on your new field duty. I have always been about customer service. Riot Knives, and I spoke about the detent. They expressed that the detent is medium strength because of the front flipper. If you like and enjoy your knife the way it is, keep it. If you would like the detent adjusted to a harder detent, please contact me at Liangma, whatever his email is. I will ship your knives back to the factory to have it set to a strong detent. Let's watch the video because I'm going to tell you right now. Okay? I am more mad than Jared. That's the crazy thing. And Jared handled this beautifully. And I'm just so sick and tired of people coming after this guy. Like, for real, bro. The people that are coming after this guy are people in the industry that have not done well in social media or have done well in the beginning and are not doing well now. That's the people that are going after him, in my opinion. Or people that are just starting out saying he's buying followers and all that. This motherfucker said, I will share my analytics, and he has. I will tell you exactly how much money I make. And it's like people are still coming after him. And he's my boy. That's why I'm getting triggered right now. Because, like, I love Jared and Kara. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm getting mad triggered. But let's just watch the YouTube video right now and put it up. We're going to check it out because it is a really, really good video. It's about 17 minutes. We might skip around. And then I'm going to check out, and then we're going to, discuss in the chat here. All right. So this is it. The title of the video is I wish it didn't have to come to this. It is already at 13,000 views. And I mean, hold on. Let me see how many comments are in this thing. Let me, how do I click this actually? Oops. I shouldn't have done that. Let's see. There's 800 comments, bro. 800 comments, dude. Now, I'm sure Liang Ma is like, fuck, I shouldn't have said anything. Because these 800 people are probably like, you're done, bro. You know, it's Liang Na, son.
Is this what you do, Jared? I guess you are not feeling any love when you asked me for free knives to do a review, and I don't respond. Is that why you posted that hit job of a review tonight, Neeves Knives? You are too funny. You sounded like a crack addict raving on the street. You can take the time to contact me for hardware you lost. You can take time to contact me for free knives to review, but can't contact me to tell me you felt unsafe with my knife. Poor baby. You're one of the people who should not be handling knives then. Liang Ma Designs has always been about customer service. I stand behind all my products. Feel free to unfollow me. Hashtag hit job. Hashtag no one believes you. Hashtag you bought your followers. So we're going to get back to this here in 1 minute, but first I want to talk about how we got here. Now, first it starts off by being an honest knife reviewer. And when you're an honest knife reviewer, you're going to get kickback. So it started off by me pre-ordering a knife 16 months ago. And after getting...
First of all, bro, 16 months. That's how long the wait for that shit was. 16 months.
Getting the knife, I reviewed the knife like I would any other knife, whether I bought it, paid for it, company sent it to me, doesn't matter. I always review honestly. And, you know, this is what winds up happening when you review knives honestly. It's not going to be the first time, or it is not the first time, and it's not going to be the last time for sure. But I want to touch on a couple points that I made in the video that where this is all coming from. So I had problems with the detent, which the detent is entirely way too small for the knife. I literally have a micro knife here that has the exact same detent in it. And then I have a full-size knife here that has a detent that's way, way larger than...
Look at this. This dude brought receipts, bro. He was like, okay, let me give him the benefit of the doubt. Let me open it. And then look at the receipts, bro.
And the knife I'm talking about, which is the Liang Ma Field Duty. So it has the same size detent as a micro knife. So of course it has a light detent. It's not my opinion. It's just a fact. And a lot of other people had this same issue. So it's not like I'm the only one who said that. Now, I spoke about a couple other issues, lock bar access and the sharpening tool and plunge grind. Now, it wouldn't have mattered, like I said, how I got it. I'm going to review it the same way regardless. And it didn't matter if I contacted him first or not. I'm going to make the same video. So it wouldn't have made a difference. So after I made that video, Liang Ma made a post about me, attacking me, and blocked me. So he tagged me in the video, or in the post, and then blocked me. I was unable to see any of the comments. Luckily, people in the community helped me out, and a lot of people had my back. So thank you to everybody who supported me and had my back. Now, I want to go into some of the things he mentioned, like contacting him for a knife well over a year ago. In the post, he screenshotted a picture of the message I sent him over a year ago. And I said to him, hey brother, I figured I'd message you and see if you might want to get some of your new models on my YouTube channel. I'd love to have some on. I've seen the new budget models are coming and I'm always excited about your premium models. Either way, no worries, but I figured I'd reach out anyways. Hope all is well with you.
That seems like, first of all, I actually have a very hard time doing this. This is why I think I'm probably not suited for the business end of running a channel. Like I've thought this many times, is I probably will need someone to handle that part of it. But this seems like a really nice way to just reach out, right? And I know a lot of content creators do this. They will reach out to companies. They are very comfortable with rejection and being said no to. And plenty of people say no. That is just how it is. And he goes in to tell you about that. But the way that he worded this is like pretty relaxed and laid back. There's like nothing that's, there's no, what I like about this video is there is no ego at all coming from a guy that has 246,000 subscribers and is one of the biggest voices in the knife community right now. People hate it when I say that, but he is. Back then it was guys like Shabazz, which 100% like still have a huge voice in the community. But the new guys is like MC, Neeves, Everyday Minimalist. These guys have just such huge reach that they are like the ones now. You know what I'm saying? And if you read this, you would not think that this guy had all of this leverage the way that he wrote this, which is what I love about Jared.
And he never responded back, and which doesn't matter. A lot of companies do, don't, does, regardless. Then the description of that, we'll go back to now, and I want to, touch on the points he made. He says, "Is this what you do, Jared? Guess you were not feeling any love when you asked me for free knives to do a review, and I don't respond. I didn't ask for free knives. I could have sent them back. Right? That doesn't matter. Even if I do get them for free, that doesn't change anything. I contact every knife company. Nobody's special. We literally contact multiple knife companies a day, and multiple knife companies contact us. It's what we do. So there's nothing special there, and there's never any hard feelings. Lots of companies say no. Lots of companies say yes. Sometimes they contact us. We say no, and sometimes we say yes. It's just part of the business. So
that is exactly true. Even for a smaller creator like myself, who doesn't reach out that much, sometimes I do if I have a relationship with the person already or the maker. Like for example, the where is it? The Null Knives Grace, which I have over here. I saw it was going around. Right, this is from Null Knives. The Grace. This is dropping this weekend, actually, on February 3rd. I saw this was going around and I was like, holy crap, I want to check that out. So I hit up Null Knives. I have a relationship with him and I was like, hey dude, I want to check that out, make some content for you. And he said, yeah. So he sent it to me. Um, and sometimes companies reach out to us and we have to decide if we have the time to make the content, if it fits within our schedule. My schedule is fucking super tight because I actually I do work for Urban, so I do have a set amount of videos I have to make for them and I have to make videos for myself. So when I take in material or product, like I have to make sure I could. And then I do the blade ops thing as well, that. So your boy is swimming in knives all the time. And I do the show, Good Morning EDC. So I have to think about stuff like that. And we do say no to things. Like I was offered a $600 exercise bike by some company. And back then, when I didn't have such a heavy, a packed plate, like I would have probably said yes to that. I just got a free exercise bike that was $600 because you guys remember I said yes to the ceiling fan, the tower fan that was under $50. It was summertime. I said, hey, I asked Kelly, like, should we review this? Like, we'll get the fan for free. And she's like, yeah, let's do it. So it is true. This is the life of a content creator that's full time. We say yes or no to things. It is our job to do this. So this is just very, very exactly what we do.
there's never any hard feelings. And since then, I have featured multiple knives from him on the channel and spoken very highly of them. I've even seen him at Blade Show and bought a knife personally from him since I asked him if he wanted to feature a knife on the channel and didn't respond. The fact that he didn't respond, a lot of companies don't respond. It's not a big deal. Is that why you posted that hit job of a review tonight, Neeve's Knives? It was an honest review. That's it. You are too funny. You sounded like a crack addict raving on the street. Actually, it was heroin. You can take
That's a great line, by the way. That is a great line right there. Actually, it was heroin.
the time to contact me for hardware you lost. You can take the time to contact me for free knives to review, but can't contact me to let me know you feel unsafe with my knife. I didn't lose hardware. I was repairing somebody's knife, and I didn't reach out for free knives. I reached out to see if you wanted to feature knives on the channel, regardless if I sent them back, passed them on, whatever, or keep them, whatever. But like I said, I deal with so many companies a day that nobody's special there. And as far as contacting you if your knife's unsafe, that would not stop me from doing the video. It wouldn't matter. I would still make the exact same video. That's my job. That's what I'm supposed to do. Because this is already a product that went out to people. It's not like this is a prototype. If this was a prototype, I would feature the knife and literally say, these are the things that need to be changed. These are the things that I think that would help this knife be better. I don't think he sent prototypes out to anybody, at least not that I know of. Maybe he should have. Because if he would have, then this probably wouldn't have happened. Because it would have been caught way earlier by somebody who uses knives, tests knives, sharpens knives, and does all the things that you expect this knife to do. Now, like I said,
That right there was such a good point and a Honestly, if this happened to me, I don't know how professional it would have been. I watched that video, and not just because he's my friend. Like, if I didn't know him and I watched this video and I was a Liang Ma fan and I watched it, there would be no reason. There would be no reason for me as a fan of this maker or a brand to be mad at this guy because of how calm and professional he presented himself in this video. He literally could. I mean, and honestly, I think it worked even better that he was like that. That he wasn't like mad or angry. Like, dude, I get heated too much, man. I get heated too much. I'm mad for him, bro. And shout out to Mitch. Let me go down here. I have so many comments. Shout out to Mitch. Shout out to you, yo. It says, thanks, Ray, for stepping up to support and confirm how much effing work content creators put in and maintain honesty. Man, you know, I am a content creator that does not have famine mentality. Okay. When I see other people in my field doing well, like Neeves or Metal Complex or Everyday Minimalist, even Max Level EDC, who's crushing it right now with shorts, his channel has grown a huge leaps and bounds since like I met him. It doesn't make me feel like, oh man, I wish that was me. Yeah, I do wish that was me, but it makes me feel like I can do it too. Let me see what they're doing. Let me see what my homies are doing and try to put my own spin on it. Let me see what works for me. This job, man, it is not easy. Whether you're doing it on the side or you're doing it full time, it's not easy, bro. There are people always trying to take you down in the comments. There are people always trying to bring you up. It's like you're dude, you got to have a certain kind of mentality to be in this game, bro. And then not everyone has it. It's fucking hard, dude. One of my favorite gaming channels, Arix Gaming, it's at 1.2 million subs. The main guy, Arix, like maybe a week and a half ago, announced that he was leaving to go get a regular job. Can you even imagine that? You're on top of the world, bro. You are at 1.2 million subs. You have a gaming channel. You're playing all the latest games, talking about the latest games. And he said, I'm leaving. He said, I got burnt out. I'm burnt out. So I'm going to go look for a regular job, I guess. This job is not easy, bro. It's not easy, man. And Jared makes it like he is such an honest guy. Shout out to Mitch for dropping the dono. I appreciate you saying that, man.
I said though, I would have reviewed it just the same either way. If I did call him or contact him, it would have been a courtesy call, and that's it. But I have no incentive to do that. We don't have any Discord back and forth. And with the knife that, he sent me, I seen other people getting messages, or other people were saying they were getting their messages with the tracking. I didn't get mine, so I reached out to him, and he did respond this time, and he said that the coins didn't come in for some models, so he didn't ship me mine because my coin wasn't there. And he said, I can ship it to you if you don't want the coin. And I said, yeah, of course, because I care about the knife, not so much the coin. But then he said that if you want the coin, you can pay for the shipping and I'll send it to you. Now, the coin was put in there to make up for the late delay. Right? So you're adding a coin in to not an apology, but like to kind of make up for it taking so long. Yet if it's taking even longer and I just want my knife, now I have to pay for the tracking to get the coin, which, whatever, it's not even that big of a deal, but I just thought that was funny. Poor baby, you're one of those people who should not be handling knives then. As if anybody would want to handle an unsafe knife, as if like having an unsafe knife, like that makes you a baby because, you would prefer to have a safe knife. That just doesn't make sense to me. Liang Ma's designs have always been about customer service. Well, I personally see that that's not true. And as far as him making the new post that he did, he's deleting any comments that are made that don't shine, that don't look good to him. Anything that says anything negative, or says anything about his last post, or says anything about me, or says anything about anything bad, he's deleting them. If you look at it, you can see it's only good messages. It's very clear that he's deleting. So then it shows, like, come on, where's the discord here? Like, if you're just going to delete people's messages and block them. Like, I know a bunch of people that have, like, tried to say things to him and he just blocks them, which is ridiculous. Feel free to unfollow.
Oh shit! Hold on a second. I have one of my friends here, dude. Yo, what's up, bro? Thank you for coming through, my friend. I haven't checked out one of your knives in a while. Would definitely love to do that. Don't flame me like Leon Ma, though. Okay. Yeah, we are checking out the Neeves versus Ma beef right now.
Hashtag hit job. Hashtag no one believes you. Hashtag you bought your followers. Well, we've already been through that. I've already shown my analytics to people and on the channel. So
You do okay. This is another thing. That's one thing that makes me so mad. That's one thing that makes me so mad is they actually think that Jared bought his followers, and this is there's a reason for it. There was one video that went super viral. It was on the YouTube homepage, which is fucking rare for a knife video. It was that video that we talked about on the show before. It was the Reat XL, and it was like this illegal gravity knife, something something of that nature. The title was in all caps, and it did like 8 million views in like 6 days, some crazy number like that, right? And people were criticizing him because he was getting millions of views on a lot of videos after that video, because that's what happens when you have a big video pop off. It trickles down to all of your other videos, and that's actually happening to me right now. I did this video on my ARC company pocket sheath where I show you what I have in it, my pry bar, my lighter, all of that type of stuff. It's kind of like a pocket sheath dump video, and it is doing really well now. I'm getting comments from it every day, and that is why my subscriber increases have gone up by like 500 plus subs a month, is because of that video. When you have a video do well, it trickles down. So actually, when you have something do well, you want to really keep making content. Like, you want to make content super hard because that video is pushing your other videos. And I had other content creators like kind of like saying that, oh, that's so sus, that never happens. That doesn't happen in our field, that you get this much attention on YouTube, blah blah blah. This guy is buying his followers, he has a bot farm, that's my prediction and all this stuff. And he came through with the receipts, man. I had Jared on my podcast that week, and just talking to this guy, you can see just how clearly above other content creators he is, like most content creators, with how he goes on about doing his YouTube. Whatever he's doing for his channel, he does it really well. I mean, that's why this guy can do it for a living. His wife basically quit her job to help out with the channel. I mean, this is a full-time gig, a family gig, bro. Neeve's Knives is a family gig. You know what I'm saying? And I really, it triggers me when people still say that, like, he bought his followers. I'm like, you just don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You didn't make it in social media, or maybe you made it before and now you're doing that well and you're wondering why. It's because you haven't adapted to the new techniques of the modern day, right? My channel is a perfect example. Whether it's super small, I've done YouTube for 5 years. Nothing happened. Nothing. I did YouTube for no money for 5 years. Nothing happened. Then I switched my strategy to shorts, and my channel grew exponentially. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm doing this full time. I adapted to the modern day strategies, dude. You know what I mean? And a lot of people are jealous of Neeves, man. That's and I get so fucking, oh god. Let's finish the video here.
people know that that's not true. And I've already said it, that if anybody actually thought that was true, which obviously it's not, you can reach out to me and I'll share my analytics with you. So I've said I've been very transparent with my channel. So And the hardware I requested was a knife I had in for service. It wasn't even my knife. It was in for service. Like I said, I've worked on many Liang Ma knives. So, and that was a big cluster getting the hardware. It took months through communication, and I finally did get them. So that's fine. But to make it seem like, that I had hard feelings because he didn't respond to me, or that how easy it is for me to get the hardware or contact him for hardware. It wasn't easy, by the way. It just really shows how removed he is from all this. And, then to make a hit piece on me and make comments like, you bought your followers? Like, come on, that's low. I don't know what he knows about me personally or what he knows about the channel, calling me a crackhead and things like that. I mean, that's just like hitting below the belt. He probably doesn't know my past or anything like that, and I don't expect him to, but a lot of you guys know, I, an ex-criminal, and eventually turned drug addict and been sober for years. I don't know if he knew that or not, or if he was just, making a low blow. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But it just, it really shows, it's sad, really. It's sad because I'm reviewing the knife regardless of my relationship with him. It's going to be the same way no matter what. If it's a bad knife, it's a bad knife. If it's a good knife, it's a good knife. And for him to be upset and throw a hit piece out on me because of the product that got a bad review, rather than just contacting and saying, hey, what can I do to fix this? How can I help, right? And even if you say, well, you should have contacted him, the video would have been the same. It wouldn't have mattered. Even if I contacted him first, I still would have made the same video, right? Now, afterwards, right, he makes the post on me, then blocks me. So even if I wanted to contact him afterwards, I couldn't. He blocked me. I think now, because a lot of people gave him pushback, and I think that's why. I don't think he's sorry in any way, shape, or form. I think he honestly made the post, then when people started firing back at him, started telling him that it was wrong, I think he realized that some of these people are highly influential, and he thought that this would probably turn bad for him, and he decided to take it down. Then he makes a post saying that he hears you, he hears the community, and he unblocks me at that time. So first he is in denial. Now he's admitting it, saying that people have problems, they can send it in. Why wasn't that the first response instead of the attack on me, right? And like I said, I would have loved for this to be a story that 3 months ago, I got a knife from Liang Ma. I wasn't happy, but he dealt with it. Well, in saying you're about customer service, I mean, that's obviously not true. Because one, when I needed the hardware, it took months to get, which is fine. Like, let's just say that's how it was going to be no matter what. Okay. But after this, I'm a paying customer here, right? Yes, I'm a reviewer. So I do have, a large platform where I review the knife, but I also bought it. I also waited 16 months, just like a lot of other people. So if I was in a store, right, and I walked in and bought a product and wasn't happy with the product, and then spoke to the manager, and the manager started calling me names, or that'd be ridiculous, right?
That's a World Star video.
And if he's willing to do this to somebody with a platform, I mean, I can't imagine how he treats other customers. And I don't want to bash him. I don't want people to go attack him. I don't want anything like that. I just want this to have a light shined on it, to understand that, one, when you review knives, honestly, this is going to happen. So you're going to wind up, you're going to shine a light on the bad companies. You're going to shine a light on the people that are not very good people, And, but like I said, I don't want nobody going after him, attacking him.
So that's pretty much the gist of it right there. I think what we should do, and I just thought of this right now, is here you go. This is the video right here. This has been very disappointing is the title. It's done 11,000 views. It was posted a
It's
day
taking
ago.
longer. Waiting 16 months, I started noticing people were getting the messages saying that
So here,
designs,
check it out.
and I was
okay?
so excited about getting one of these because I've always
We're gonna look at the actual like detent and what it looks like and why he thought it was unsafe. And to me, like I was like, damn, that's crazy.
pre-ordered it 16 months ago. Now, 16 months to wait for a pre-order is very, very long. It went beyond what it was supposed to, which I really wasn't that mad about, because the way I looked at it is, as long as the knife cut shows up and it's great, I'll be happy, right? So after waiting 16 months, I started noticing people were getting the messages saying that they were going to be getting shipped out. Well, then I seen people saying that they got their shipping info and their tracking, and I didn't get mine. So I'm like wondering, like, what happened? Did they forget about me? Like, why is everybody else got their shipping, but I don't, right? So I reached out and I found out that the reason why he didn't ship me mine was because he didn't have the coin to put with the knife. I don't care about the coin, right? Like, this was an addition that he decided to add later. I personally don't care about the coin. I care about the knife. So I don't know why he would have done that instead of just asking me, "Hey man, do you really want this coin? If not, I'll just ship it now." I would have been like, "Yeah, I don't care about the coin. Just send the knife. That's all I care about. What am I gonna do with the coin, right?" Anyways, so he winds up shipping it to me without the coin, which is what I wanted. And then I get it, and I seen other people complaining about things. I have a few other issues than what some of the complaints I heard other people saying, but one is definitely across the board what most people are complaining about, which is
Look at that. Look at that, dude.
this is one of the weakest
Look at
detents
that.
that I've ever
Bro.
tried.
That
One of the
is
most
not
unsafest
good.
detent.
That is not good. That is not good, dude. All right. You see, I have the sheepdog here, and I can't do that. There is resistance. You see? I can't go like this, bro, and like finger this knife. You know what I'm saying? That is not good, bro. That is not good. That is not good. I mean, that's pretty much how the beef started. I think it was an honest review. Okay. And the crazy thing is, he bought this shit, dude. Jared paid for the knife, waited for the knife longer than you're supposed to wait for it, got it, and gave an honest review. Bro, if I paid for something, I am allowed to say whatever the fuck I want about it on YouTube. Literally, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell you guys, I'm not really a reviewer, man. I'm more like a showcaser. I don't even know if that's a thing. I get knives sent into me and I show y'all what they are. If I have some little negative things about it, I will say it, right? Like I have Kizer's January line right here. And like for example, like this is the Mad Tonto from Kizer, right? I do like the micarta on it. It's that fuzzy textured kind of micarta that feels almost like cloth. That's what's on this. I don't like this part. I don't know why this part is like that. You can kind of see where some of the button lock mechanism is in the micarta. I think that's kind of weird. You know? Everything else about it is cool. Like if you like this blade shape, the ergos are good. And I did state that in my little explanatory video of it. I take my job on this channel is to just showcase you the stuff that's out there that I am getting to play with as well. You know what I mean? I leave it up to the big dogs, Metal Complex, Neeves, and some of these other guys to do the reviews. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes me that's where I think you should go. Get that information from them. If you want to just check out, oh, what is this silly guy in New York checking out this month? You come to me, If you want to go shopping with me on Blade Ops, you come here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a very crazy, I want to say it really sucks, It really sucks that happened because I was a fan of Liang Ma too. Like I've had Liang Ma knives and I really like them. I remember there was that beef with him and that other content creator. I forgot his name. His name is Moloch the Bull on Instagram, but I forgot his name on YouTube. And I was trying to have him on my podcast and he wouldn't come on. I also tried to have Leong Ma on my podcast and he wouldn't come on. Look, my homie Shane right here. Yeah, my response. That's what I'm saying, yo. Since the beginning of this show, I'm like more mad for Jared than Jared. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I love the Neeves. Okay, all right. They've been nothing but like great friends to me, and this is how you know we're really good friends. Like politically, like you know, we don't see eye to eye, like on everything, because I did a podcast with them and we literally argued about politics for like 40 minutes. You know, but I still love them. They're like, if I ever get to meet them, I'll be super happy. You know what I mean? He said, man, they're all right. You guys are so funny. Dude, they gave you $100, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They gave me $100, right? These Neeves, dude, Jared and Kara send me a bag of knives when I said I'm about to run empty. I need some stuff to make content on. They send me a bag of knives. They slipped $100 bill in it, and wrote a note saying, hey, take Kelly out for something awesome. It's on us. Who does that, dude? So I said I want to pay it forward and let me give the $100 and pass it on to Cole and Kara. And I was hoping they would pass it on to someone else, but they didn't. Hey, but you know what? That's not what I was expecting. If it helped them, and they had, you know, I think Cole said they had like really good Chinese food or something. If it helped them, that's all I wanted it to do. I wanted to help another person because Jared helped me. And you know, Kelly and I went out to get it was like Korean barbecue with like cheese in it. It was amazing. Yeah, it's just bro. That angered me, man. That angered me so much, dude. You know, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna check out stuff from him, or maybe I don't know. Like, what do I do, right? Do I just say no if he's like, hey, you want to check out my stuff? And I'm like, no. I don't know. He didn't answer me. I was trying to give him a platform to talk about the whole beef with Fuller Fanatic. And thank you, by the way, Shane, for putting down the name of the content creator. And you know, just talk about it on a podcast and get his side of the story. Because during that debacle as well, I was like, who is really telling the truth? You know, somebody's got to come out and talk about this. You know what I mean? I'll pass along some of Ed Harrison's donations, but to anybody, bro, take a pic of just a couple that you like and just say, hey, man, you know, check your PayPal. Take the wife out and go eat some good stuff, or, you know, that's what I mean. I wanted to give it to, what I wanted to do was like kind of a pay it forward series to all the content creators, because when Jared and Kara sent it to me, I made videos about it on my Instagram. You know what I'm saying? You know, I passed it to Cole and Kara, hoping that they would do it too. I think they had Chinese food though. I want to see if I have it here. I actually have it right here. And we'll get into some knife talk. I know we just did all controversy on this episode, but I do have some knives to show you guys. This is the date that I had due to Neeve's knives right here. We are trying this spaghetti donut thing. It's very hot, dude. Just like you. It's pretty awesome. Early. And this apple crumb donut. Had our eyes checked. I'm blind. She's fine. And had to pay for all that. We're having an impromptu date day. Went to get our eyes checked. And we're going to go try Korean barbecue with cheese. Yes. It has cheese in it. And it's this date is on Neeve. So let's go to the barbecue. I showed this before, but guys, this, I mean, this is all on Neeves here. I think. Look at that. This is insane. Look at this. You get the cheese on the shrimp. You Neeves knives. It's amazing. So look at that, guys. Like cheese and rice cake, bro. It's crazy. Look at this.
amazing.
Yeah, so we did a whole thing on it, and what I wanted to do was kind of like have, like an ongoing thing where we just, because again, I wanted to amplify that message that what we do is not easy, man. It really messes you up here. And if you don't have the right tools necessary to cope with it, like, you're gonna get fucked up, dude. You're gonna get messed up. Man, these live video chats are like bad acid trips. I love the format, Ray. Throw in the stripper pole in the background later. Yes, Magna Cut is Magna Cut. Thank you for coming through, Kunwu Knives. Go check them out on the Instagram. They make really super dope shit. Some of the best machining in the game. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Oh shit, the community gifted me over $1,000 last month in gear. I'm overwhelmed. That's amazing, bro. That is amazing. Lefty just put his review on the field duty out. Basically, everything Jared said, Lefty had the same issues. Dude, if Jared didn't like the D10 on the field duty, can you imagine what Lefty would say, bro? Dude, that is the detent diva right there, bro. He is definitely going to slam you. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into some knife talk, guys. I do have some stuff to show ya. All right, let's get into some knife talk. And thank you for going through that with me. That was very therapeutic for me to talk about that. Sure, I appreciate everyone in the audience for listening. I know I was ranting mad hard, but I treat you guys like my homies, dude. That's why. And then when we do this chat, I just let everything out. I'd like the video, by the way. It helps promote the video. I see only 5 people have liked it. There's like 30 of you guys in the chat right now. So if you could do that, I would definitely appreciate it. Let me get what are we looking at right here? Kizer. All right, dids. We are here right now on. Oh, thank you so much, Blade Brigade EDC. That's my you're Laotian, right? Laotians, I think. I forgot. But that's my Asian bro right there. He makes content as well, really dope shit. So definitely check him out. Here we go. We're gonna do right here. Get the Kizer knives. So this is Kizer's website right here. And they basically sent me their entire January lineup, and we're gonna go check them out right now. Shout out to Kizer for doing that. Absolutely love you guys. And I've said this in the beginning of the show, Kizer does what they do really well. If you like Kizer action, you are gonna like almost every single thing that they make, like honestly. And shout out to Ian Coates Tensky for your Thursday. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. So this is the entire lineup right here, and we're going to start with the knife I showed you earlier. This is the Mad Tonto. All right, I do have 2 of them. This particular one is $81. And like I said, this micarta on both of them is not the micarta that you would see on like Jack Wolf knives or the cheaper kind of micarta that you see on like, cheaper QSPs and things like that. This is like that almost carpet like micarta. You know what I'm saying? And you do get a micarta backspacer as well, which is crazy. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Like the whole thing is micarta, bro. It's pretty wild. And like I said, my only thing that I don't really like about it is that right there. I don't know why they decided to do that. Maybe it was a last minute thing. They couldn't fit it. It's a little bit weird to see that. You don't want to see that protruding out of your scale, right? Because, I do have some other like button-ish locks stuff here that don't have that. You know what I'm saying? This is aluminum though. This is the Kizer original right here. This is the hot purple one, dude. But yeah, so this is we're gonna check it out. This is right there. It is the Mad tie-in. As you can see, they're both $81. All right. I'm gonna see what kind of micarta this is though. It's $81 right now. It's still coming soon. I freaking have it already. I thought it was out, but it's pretty wild. Let's look at the specs real quick. I want to see what kind of micarta this is. Handle material. It just says micarta. The new design Mad Tonto shows the appearance of arch back under the undercutting state. All right. The arc handle is more ergonomic and suitable for use. The blade is designed in the shape of a Tonto. All right, I'm trying to see if there's anything about the micarta. It says the primary color stone washing blade is matched with the green water washing micarta handle. Green water washing and stone washing parts, which is simple and low key overall. Man, they need they need somebody to write these descriptions. They need to hire the person who writes the descriptions on Urban EDC. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kizer though. But yeah, so it is $81 and you are getting 154 cm. And the other cool thing is if you're a fan, this is actually a collab with Damned Designs. As you can see right there, it says Mad Tonto. And this definitely looks like a Damned Designs knife. You know what I'm saying? It's got that, this handle is like very it's ergonomic, it's pronounced, the blade to handle ratio. I guess the handle's a little, bit longer. You could tell this is Damn Designs. I've had Damn Designs knives before, and I saw this, and before even knowing it was Damn Designs, I was like, this is a Damn Designs collab, and it is. So I do like that the wash on the blade and on the hardware is pretty much, it's very similar, I would say. It's probably the same thing. So check that out right there. And on the black washed one, you do have black hardware, black wash blade, and the pocket clip is also the same. Now, let's talk about the pocket clip again. Bro, this is the deepest thing I've ever seen, dude. This is the deepest this is the deepest thing I've ever seen aside from your mom's vajayjay. I'm playing. But it is super deep though. That is past the scale. And it is really good because let me double check on my sweatpants right now. It's a little bit tight on my sweats. On pants, it might be okay though. And you could see there is a cutout for the pocket clip in the micarta and it has flat screws. So this is like maximum non-rippage on the pants. It's not reversible though. So lefties, sorry, but that is one of the deepest deep carry pocket clips I've ever seen. The next one that we can check out here, this is the Beglighter, the Beglighter XL, and it's the same kind of configuration. The wash matches the hardware and the button lock. I've had this one before. I like the black micarta version a little bit better. This micarta is like smooth. You see? I do like the kind of micartas that Kizer uses. This is very different from this one. Let me get on cam here. You guys can see that. This is like fine and smooth. Again, this is not the cheap, micarta you're seeing on budget models, even though these are a little bit less expensive. They're under 100. Most of them are. So it's pretty cool, man. Now, if you like the Beglighter XL, it's pretty much the same thing. You got 154 cm. It's huge. It's a button lock. I sold this to somebody. I forgot who got it on Knafsale. It was that time that I really needed money. Pocket clip reversible on this one. There is no cutout into the micarta on this one. So you are going to have a little bit of, you're going to have some rippage on the pants there. That's just what happens when you have pocket clips that do that. But, cool. I'm cool with it. You got thumb stud and flipper deployment, and you can use the button lock to do that as well. So this is another cool one here. If you are a fan of this model, and a lot of people are, and you want to collect the next scale option, it's there. Let's check it out. Actually, it's this one. This one is 94. So actually, all of these are under 100. So check that out right there. Let's get some pics of it. Let's see what y'all are saying too. I got to keep track with the thing here. Spine Whack the XL. You guys are so funny, bro. You guys are so funny. I haven't made content on it yet, so I'm going to keep it pristine until that point. But what I'm going to do is when I'm done making content with the whole thing, just to satisfy the spine whackers, I'm going to whack off for you, okay? All right? Because you guys seem to love the whacking, bro. You guys seem to love the spine whacking. So I'll spine whack I think I have 3 button locks here on you from them. But that is the Beg Lighter XL right there. You're looking at $94, and there is shipping not included. It is still coming soon right now. Your boy has them. Your boy has them. Azo design. It's a drop point, 154 cm. Micarta, deep carry clip. It's definitely fucking heavy. It's 5.04 ounces. All right. And it is green micarta. Now, the next one, I've never tried this model before. Where is it here? And I've never tried this type of handle material before. This one's called the Squidward. All right. Just check that out right there. It's a nice squiddy front flipper. Just kidding. So a couple of things, like you might think like, oh, this kind of looks like any of the other front flippers. You have this style right there. So you have a little bit of protrusion on top. It's not a top flipper. I can't get the top flip on it, but it is smooth. That's it right there. 154 cm again on the blade, pop a color on the pivot. I'm not sure what it is. I think could be Rich Light as well. This is Rich Light. I've never tried this handle material before. You know what I'm saying? Rich Light, dude. It is Rich Light. Yeah, Greg Vanderlip says Squidward is so neutral in a nice way. Yeah, this is a nice knife if you're working in an office and you don't want to freak people out. I think it's pretty good for that. Nice and slim, very easy to carry. You got weight reduction on the inside. Pocket clip, again, is probably going to fuck your jeans up. Okay, and also Robbie is in the back there. As you guys can see him, the mascot of the show. He is cleaning himself. If he decides to go on my lap, I will put him on camera. But right now, he's very busy, dude. Look, he's very busy right now. Yeah, the pocket clip does not have a cutout on the Rich Light, so it is going to mess your jeans up in the long run. And check out the crazy lanyard hole on that. You can put any lanyard you want on this, dude. Any lanyard you want. As far as action goes, it is a drop shutter. It's nice. Kizer does this type of action really well, where it's easy to deploy, easy to disengage. That is like their bread and butter, as well as putting out a lot of models per year, different configurations. This is the Squidward. Very interesting. Let's take a look at the thing here. This is $69, guys. So for $69, you get $69. You're getting Rich Light. You're getting 154 cm. Pretty good, in my opinion. It's pretty good. So it's like budget-ish, right? Because I mean, when I think budget now, I kind of think below 50, because there's so many good knives under $50. That, oh shit, I have to report on the budget knives we bought last week too. All right, let's keep going. All right, so this is $69, Rich Light, Azo design. A blade length is 2.81 inches, and you're looking at 2.31 ounces. So nice, slim, light carry is the Squidward. So if you're looking for that, check out Kizer's website. You could do that right now. I thought they were available already on my video last night. I said they were available. They're just coming soon. Whoops. You know what I'm saying? Whoops, right? Whoops on that. And then I have two models here. They're the same model, but they're also different. Okay? Let's do the flipper version in first. Check that out. All right, and I have cat fur on it. This one is called the Spot by Kizer. And this is G10, this scale material here. Interesting, right? I mean, am I in Tron right now? Is this a fucking psychiatrist like ink blot? Like, it's crazy. So this is called the Spot. Again, it's going to be I don't know if this is as light as the other one, though. This one feels a lot heavier. You do have stainless steel liners with weight reduction on the inside of this one. And you got that much jimping on the top there. It's cool. It kind of reminds me of like something Kershaw would do. That's what I think of it when if I was going to put my mind to it. It's not like anything they did, but I mean, it just kind of feels like that, but it has Kizer action on it, dude. So you're going to have nice, deployable, easy to disengage action on that, which is, that's what Kizer does, dude. Do it real well. And then I have the same knife, dog. Look at that. This is also the Spot, but it's a front flipper, so I enjoy this a lot more. I love front flippers. 154 cm black aluminum on this one. There is a cutout on the aluminum, you can see, and it has flat screws, so this might not be a pocket destroyer. Same with this one too on the G10. It's cut out and it's flat screws, not a reversible clip. Pretty dope. Let's take a look at the prices on these. Let's take a look at the prices on these. This is the Kizer Spot. So $69 for the black and red Damascus G10 is what they call that scale. And this is $88 for the aluminum front flipper. I like the front flipper, dude. I like it a lot. 2.91 inch blade, perfect for fucking NYC, dude. Anything below 3 inches, I just feel like safer if I were to get searched. You know what I mean? So you've got that here. Look at that. The 2.87 ounces for the aluminum version. It's pretty cool, man. Let's look at the other one. Here we go. The other one, the black and red Damascus G10, very clever name for that. You're looking at a weight of 2.65 ounces. So it's still pretty light, man. Still pretty light. Let me know in the chat which ones you would like, the aluminum or the black and red Damascus G10. And the final one that I got from Kizer is this guy right here, which I've been carrying since yesterday. Things to note right away. I mean, you guys have seen the sheepdog so many times. This is one of Kizer's like most popular models. Great ergonomic handle, right? You have that nice cleaver blade right there. One thing I did want to show you though is the pocket clip, right? So there is a cutout into, is this G10? Let's just double check here before I see something stupid. It is Richlight. It's blue Richlight. Sorry about that. The pocket clip on this, check it out. Look at this. This is very, very well made, like this pocket clip in terms of functionality, because I'm wearing sweats. This is not going to fuck up your jeans, and it is nice and deep. That is a nice deep carry right there. Cut out into the Richlight with the flat screws. I've been carrying this one, and that is what I noticed the most. Not reversible, by the way. All right. I do like the pattern on this Richlight. It's cool. I like it. It's a pattern I think we've seen before from Kizer, if I'm not mistaken, but I do like it. And this is a good knife. I mean, everyone knows the sheepdog already. 154 cm. Ian Coates says, is Richlight the next G10? I don't know anything about it, honestly. I just have been seeing it pop up everywhere. Maybe we should read a little bit of what it says here about it. The handle adopts Richlight, which is environmentally friendly, beautiful, and light in weight. The groove texture technology makes the handle feel unique. I don't know if it does make it feel that way, but I can tell you this. I do like the ergonomics on this knife. I've always liked the ergonomics on the sheepdog. My hand just knows how to form around it. It is a knife I've been playing with as long as I've been playing with my ding dong, almost. The designer is Chris Conway of Sheepdog Knives. 4.4 ounces. There was actually some controversy with this, and I forgot which like knife news, knife article company wrote that, you know, is Kizer like copying the sheepdog? And I remember Vu, when he was still working with Kizer, reposted it. There was some beef. If I already had the Informer segment at that point, I would have reported on it. I don't know much about it. I didn't look into it. But yeah, the sheepdog, man, freaking great. Dude, you can get this knife. It's a pretty big knife for under $100. A pretty good looking knife too. You know what I'm saying? You know, 154 cm, blue Richlight, nice pattern. You know what I'm saying? Not a regular pattern you'd normally see. I like it. I like it, man. And it's not just because they gave it to me. I've always liked Kizer. You guys know that. 4.44 ounces on this one. But I want to end the show with this, guys. I have an online retailer report, dude. Last week, we ordered 2 knives, one from Blade HQ, which was the QB Momentum, and then we ordered the Civivi Clavi from GP Knives. And guess what? They both came, dude. They both made it here. So now I guess Blade HQ and GP Knives both ship knives to New York. For you guys that live in New York that watch my content, some of y'all do. Dude, they ship knives to us now. Some of the biggest online retailers ship knives to us now. Because New York City was kind of like, we don't ship there. I've tried to order knives from Blade HQ multiple times, and each time the order would go through, right? It would say, hey, order received. Then I would get a call saying, like, hey, we don't ship to New York. But guess what? They do now, baby. Look at this. They do now. And I have to say this, under $40, the QB Momentum, very, very good knife, dude. I gave it very high praise. It's fun for a budget knife. You know, you got the double deployment methods, thumb studs and front flipper, good action, feels sturdy. Exactly what you would want in a budget knife and more you get from this. Because normally you get a flipper, you get a thumb stud, and that's pretty much it, you know, with the budget stuff. This is cool. You get all the fixings, of course, weight reduction, stainless steel liners. You have a lanyard hole, deep carry clip that is reversible. But it doesn't look like a typical budget knife too. You know, it's got like, it punches above its weight in design, I would say, in aesthetics, because it looks cool. You know, budget knives are very safe usually. Yeah, but I'm very happy. So shout out to you, Blade HQ, for shipping to New York City, man. And I'm gonna start promoting your share a sale links a lot more. The next one that we bought is the Civivi Clavi, and we bought this one from GP Knives, dude, which is another company. As soon as I order something, I get the order confirmation, and then I get a call. Let me take a sip of water, even though I have to piss so hard. I did not get a call. All I got was this. Look at that. This is the Clavi, which at first I thought, you know, it was a force buy. I'm like, look, I'm not really going to use this thing. And I'm going to say this right now. Dogs, as a package opener, this is, I think this was $59, 58 maybe. First of all, look how thin this blade is. And this thing is so light, okay? It is so freaking light. It's like not even in your hand. I was asking people in the video, like, is this a CEO knife? Because it looks kind of too stabby. It's not minimalist enough to be, but in terms of like the shape of it, it is, right? It is, isn't it? The only negative thing I have to say about it is this pocket clip is the boo. This is not good ergonomically. It's reversible. I'm not saying it doesn't mess up your jeans, probably. It's pretty tight. Let me put this in my Damien, you're too late. You're too late, bro. Oh shit, where's my knife at? I dropped it. Damien, we did 59 minutes on it. The whole show was 59 minutes of just discussing this. Yeah, I mean, dude, you know I'm on Neeves. Neeves is my boy. You guys know that. That dude is my homie. So you already know like what direction I went. Rewatch the episode. I go ham, bro. I get really ranty. I get angry. I start tapping the table because I'm like so angry. I got more angry than Jared did. Jared didn't seem like he didn't get angry at all. But look, check this one out here. Check this one out here. I would just take this pocket clip off. Like literally, I would just take this off and just leave it. Like if you have a desk where you like to unbox your knives and unpack, right? While you relax, maybe you got a man cave. Just leave this right there. Dude, slice through that package, slice through that tape. Really nice and light thing. I think this is the one I'm going to be using. It's awesome, dude. Really, really like it. So I do like both, man. You know, I have to test one more online retailer. Let's look at do I have an account on Knife Center? Let me see if I do. I know I don't even have an affiliate there. I don't know how to get an affiliate there. Let's see if I have an account here on Knife Center right now. Let me see, sign in. I might. Everyday City Carry. I don't, dude. I don't think I do. Sign up though. Do I have I don't have an account there. I'm gonna create an account. All right, let's create an account on Knife Center and then buy something today. I know I shouldn't because it's tax season, but y'all are my friends and I love shopping with you guys. Y'all know that once a month we go shopping on Blade Ops, and we're gonna do that soon. I'm about to run out of Blade Ops content, maybe in another week or so, and then we will do that again. Oh wait, what? Oh, I don't have. Hold on a second. It says that I already have an account. Okay, let me do forgot password then. It says I already have an account. Let me just do this real quick, guys. Sorry for the wait on this. I hope they send me. Okay, they're not sending it to me. Wow. Is it in my spam? Oh, there it is. Password reset. Okay, let's do a password reset on that. Let's reset that, dude. Let's reset that, dude. I resetted it, bro. I resetted it. And now we're gonna look. All right, we are gonna do this, but you guys are gonna have to forgive me because I have to piss so hard right now. So you guys just watch Robbie until I get back. Sorry about that, my friends. Thank you for waiting. Thank you for waiting. I know the audio listeners are probably going to be like, why does he always piss and not take it out? Knife Center part number HC924. Okay, people are already sending me. Hey guys, I'm buying a budget thing, okay? Like I'm not rich. I have to save for taxes. So I'm not Rambo First Blood, dude. Dude, there's $140. What steal is this? Oh, it's 420. Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. This is so funny. You guys are hilarious, bro. Fucking love you guys, man. Yeah, I love you guys. You guys are the best. Um let's what budget brand I want to get another budget thing. Um let's see. Search all brands. Let's see all the brands. What do they have? Artisan. Oh yeah, I could probably do like CJRB. So we bought a QB. We bought a Civivi already. What are some other budget brands that I can get off of Knife Center? I'm not doing CRKT. I'm not doing Kershaw. I'm not doing none of that shit. I want like some good budget knives. Um, I see CJRB here. I see Artisan might have some. Let me know what y'all think. Arroyo, I have the Arroyo already. I think I have it, and I think I gave it away during the giveaway. The Arroyo is awesome. It's a great knife. Let's see what's in here. I'm gonna get lost. It has so many brands, bro. They have so many brands, dude. This is crazy. Get a sea snake. I've already had one before. Chuck it. That's a great knife designed by Mike Emler. That is a great knife. The sea snake. It's a fixed blade. I want a folder though. Let's go folder. Let's go folder. They have like a budget section. Let me see. Knives. Shop by. Let's see. Did they have price? Yeah. Let's do zero. Let's do. I want to do 0 to 100 though. Let's see. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna do newest. And can we do 0 to 50? They have Sencut. That's interesting. Sencut is a good budget brand. Let's see what y'all are saying. Migaron. Do they have Migaron here? Buy a Leong Ma. It's mad funny, bro. Yo, chill. Chill, bro. I don't want him to flame me. You know what I'm saying? I do not want him to flame me. No, there's no Megaron on this site. How about AM8? Is AM8 on here? AM8. No, they don't have that. QSP is also very good. I've tried a lot of the budget ones though. I think we looked at them before. Let me Google. Let me look at the brands and go to QSP. It's a QSP. QSP knives. Let's check out what they have. I'm checking out QSP right now. Okay. Checking it out. Okay, let's do categories. I want to do folding. They have fixed blade, frame lock, liner lock. I just want folding knife, dude. I don't want lock type. QSP knives series. How do you go categories? Folding knives. There you go. Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna do newest. Let's do newest right now. Let's see what they have. I've already tried this. Never tried these. The hamster. I've already tried these. They are great, dude. The slip joint, the hedgehog, really good. Buy a Pena and make Damien. Is it Grajeda? Happy. I love Pena. I have the Damien. I still have the Caballero right now. It's so good, bro. So good. I've gotten to try all these already, though. That's the thing. I haven't tried this one. I don't really want it. This one right here. This is the snipe. And like I love the penguin. I've tried enough penguins, dude. They're awesome to know that they're just some of the best. Let's try CJRB though. Want to do that? I haven't bought anything from them in like a hot second. CJRB. Cutlery. Let's do categories and do folding knives. And then let's see, man. I kind of want to try like what's another like QB-ish brand. Right? Look at this. Oh, they have the pyrite, right? This is the Lago. That's the pyrite. Should I get the pyrite? Damn, it's $72, bro. Should I get it? I didn't want to spend like more. Kelly's gonna be like, you dropped another. Oh, they have the cheaper ones. Okay, I'll get the cheaper ones. Should I get a pyrite? I'll get a pyrite. Yeah, I think I should. Yeah, I'll get a pyrite. Everyone says it's good. What about the Lago though? That's the newest one. That is the Lago. I kind of like the pyrite more though. Yeah. K-Bar has budget folders as well. Razzle tax, Razzle. Kelly isn't here. I know, man. Kelly is at work right now. She's saving lives, dude. She's helping people with cancer, man, in the hospital. You know? She's making money for this little boy here in the background. You know what I'm saying? This sleepy little boy. Look at him. So when I work and edit videos, that's what he's doing all day. He's either here or there's another chair here. He's sleeping next to a box. That's hilarious. All right. I should probably go like this. He's like, why did you wake me up to turn the address over? That's what he's thinking right now. Yeah. The Lago is an excellent budget knife. Is it better than the Pyrite though? You know what I'm saying? Because the Pyrite, motherfuckers was like, yo, this is it, bro. This is it. You know what I'm saying? I've gotten to try out I haven't tried out the large swags. I've checked out the Miley, I mean, before. The Scoria I've checked out before. All right. I think I'm gonna go. Oh, the Rhea is a good knife. I like that. I think I'm gonna go I think I'm gonna get should I get the Pyrite or the Lago, man? The Lago is an excellent budget knife. Do it. People are like telling me to buy it. All right, how about this? How about we put how much is the Lago? The Lago's 50. It's exactly the budget that I wanted. And I'm probably gonna do this one. Should I get the red one? Damn, the Pyrite looks better though, man. The Pyrite looks better. This is 3.41 inches. This one's 3.11. Safer for me to get the Pyrite in New York City, I mean. All right. Let's see. With your fish paws hands, the Pyrite might be better, but I like the Lago a little bit more. You know what? I'm gonna follow my buddy Aaron B because I know Aaron B buys a lot of knives, so you know what I'm saying. Which color am I gonna get? I'm eyeballing. I'm eyeballing this tan one right here, or I'm just gonna go super safe and just get this one. Let's look at this red one though. Let's see. All right, red G10. Okay. So next week I'll be able to have another online retailer report for you guys to see if they ship to New York City. I kind of like this tan one though. I think I'm gonna get the tan one. Yeah. Oh shit, there's a YouTube video. Chill. Okay. That red pimp. That's a great. Should I get the black and red? Black and red looks sick though. I like this. I like this one too. All right, let's go black and red. Let's go black and red, dude. I'm gonna do it. Let's do it right now. Let me take you guys off of this process because I'm gonna have to put in my card and all that shit. All right, let's put that there though, but let's see like if there's something that could compete with it. Like what other brands are like, what is it, petrified fish? I don't have that. Okay. What's another brand that's like QB, petrified fish, QB, the red E. The red E is awesome. I do like that knife a lot. I have like maybe 3 of them. What's another brand, guys? Another budget one that I can get? The Sabenza 31, bro. I cannot afford that, dude. I cannot afford a Sabenza 31. Let's look that up right now. If they even have it, they don't have it. Oh, Concept. Good job, guys. You guys are the shit, dude. You guys are amazing, man. You guys are amazing, bro. Oh shit, they don't have the categories? They don't have the categories? They should have knife categories here. All right, hold on a second. In stock, on special. Why don't you? I want to see all of them. What? Come on, dude. Accipiter series. I'm just gonna go to brands and see if I do all brands and just go to concept and click it. And go to K. Okay, there we go. Concept. Where is it? Why does it? This is so dumb. Oh, should I do show all? Yeah. Should I do that? Okay, there we go. There we go. Just go to newest. Okay, let's go down. Ooh, we got some expensive boys on this. We got some expensive boys. God damn. Okay, this is 79. I have this actually because of Jared. I have this. The KTC3. It's in the bag that he sent me with $100. This is the Corvid, $65. This is the knife the micro knife that he used, right? to show the detent. Yo, this is it right here. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Let's see what else we got. I don't like either of those though. I'm not super into that. The bulldozer. Let's keep going down, man. I bet people. I had this one as well, the mini helix. I won it on Backpack B's channel. That's how I got to check it out. And they have more of the Corvid. Oh, come on, guys. That's all you got? Just the Corvid and expensive knives. Damn. Might have to get the might have to do the Lago actually. This is way out of my price range right here. Oh, it is cool, the Corvid? All right. Yeah, these are all fucking loot, bro. These are all loot right now. Because if I'm gonna spend like 150 on something, I'm gonna go and narrow it down more and do some research on stuff. Yeah, these are all too much loot. Yeah, I wanted to spend around 50, 60. Oh, this is the Main Street. I got to try the little Main Street. It was way too small, dude. Oh, what's this one? This is the Bevy. It's a slip joint. Interesting. All right. I think we're gonna get the thing here. The Lago as chosen by you guys, right? And hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's good. Let's oh wait, I have to email. Hold on, why am I thought I was already logged in. That's so weird. So weird. Yep, I'm logged in now. All right. Let's check out here. Okay, that's the shipping. You guys can't see that. That's good. Next billing address. No, wait, hold on. Let's do Raymond. Okay, got it. Next billing address. Let's see. Okay. Damn, shipping is $8.41. Jesus Christ. All right. Damn, I forgot. I gotta get my card. Hello, I have returned, mates. I bet audio people just hate when I do this online shopping shit. Is the conspirator still hype? That's the Civivi one? I don't know if I tried that one. Wonder if it's good. Okay, we're gonna do this then. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm gonna do that. It's here. We are gonna see. We are gonna see if they ship to me. Imagine Knife Center is the one that doesn't do it. It'd be hilarious. Review the order. There it is. I am over 18. I understand. The Lago. All right. I'm taking Aaron B's word for it, man. Get it. Just ordered it right now. And next week I will report if they actually fucking send it to me. This is fun, guys. This is definitely fun. This is definitely fun that we do this. Oh, what's up? From the hood to the woods. That is this. The Civivi Clavi. Really, really thin and slicey blade from Civivi. Ostap Hell design. Really good package opener, I would say. Not for heavy duty use, for like cutting tape, opening packages, things like that. For breaking down boxes, I wouldn't necessarily use this. I'd want something a little bit more robust, as most of the reviewers would say, because it's very thin. But you know what I'm saying? You want to cut the tape and all that. Really good for that. Or cut like through a padded envelope, bro. You good money. You are good money. I want to give you guys a shout out again for watching the show. And if you could like the video right now, give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate that because it definitely helps me. And this was a great show, man. I really got fired up with the Leon Ma versus Neeves Knife stuff. And appreciate you guys for listening to that. Let me know if you want to chat it up on the Instagram. Just hit me up, Everyday City Carry. And you can also join my Patreon, patreon.com/everydaycitycarry to get direct access and DMs. And you get an hour-long podcast every week that is only available on Patreon with the Kelly and me. And what I'm going to do is start, putting Kelly in costumes so we get some of the Patreon subscribers up. Maybe one, month or one day a month, she'll be a schoolgirl or she'll be like a cat person doing the uwu. And that's what we're doing. All right. So patreon.com/everydaycitycarry. Give that, join that. And truly love you guys, man. I hope you guys have a good one. Hit me up on the Instagram. This is your boy Ray and the Everyday City Carry podcast saying peace.